Hey there, crazy kids! I am the GoodOldGamer, and welcome back to Bountiful Minecraft. And yes, Minecraft is scary, as the title said. But whatever. Um, do I see a pumpkin out there, or is that a tulip? Because I know there's orange tulips in the game, but I do want pumpkins, so I can eventually start a pumpkin farm. It's probably a tulip, and I'm probably coming out here for nothing. I saw something orange. Where is it? Ah, it is a pumpkin! It is a pumpkin! Give me my pumpkin! Bam! Alright. I was wondering how far I'd have to go to find one of those. Maybe I already have one in my storage, I don't know. I'm gonna need to make some more tools, more pickaxes at least. But while we're out here, and it's daytime, let's go exploring a bit, see if we can get some more pumpkins, maybe some melons. Some of those resources that we can't exactly get while we're mining in our little cave. Kinda looking for melons mostly, but because now that we got pumpkins, we can start our farm. Each pumpkin here will give us how many seeds? 4. So we have enough to start a pumpkin farm now as it is, even with just a single pumpkin. Oh, don't tell me it's going nighttime already. I must have wasted too much of the prior day. Ooh, what is this? Is this a cave? We could go caving. What do I have for wood? Not a lot. But I would like to find an actual cave. Unfortunately, I found another one of these walk-through kind of dead-end sort of deals. Whoop. But it's another walk-through to another side of the mountain, so that's alright. I guess while we're in here, and since it is getting to be nighttime anyway, might as well mine in here. I didn't realize I'd wasted so much of the previous day, I guess. But we're going to get more coal. And more of this andesite or whatever that we need for the flooring. So that's good. So I guess we'll spend the night in here. Lots of andesite. We might get our floor needs met right here in this little cave. Which is unexpected, but okay by me. How much do we have? 37. Oh yeah, we're gonna get quite a bit. We're gonna need a new pick here pretty soon. But that's okay, we should have enough wood for a workbench, and we've got plenty of sticks and cobblestone. Yeah. Should have a workbench on us at all times anyway. I don't know why I didn't. And and now I just get the benchmarking achievement. That's crazy. I've been in this world how long now? A couple hours? Pretty sure I should have had that already, but whatever. We're going to go through picks like crazy, so I'm just going to make 4 of them. I'm pretty sure I should have this achievement by now too. Thanks for not paying any kind of attention to the progress in this game. You're really helpful there. I appreciate your lack of concern for my progress. Right. Well, there we go. I don't know if achievements reset every time you leave the game or what, but it seems kind of crazy that I'm only getting them now. Now, you might be wondering why I'm still mining this out when I have more than a stack by now. And that's because I want a stack of the polished version, which means I need to have... Do I need to have 4 stacks? No, I don't. I should only need 1, right? Because it's in 1-to-1 ratio, right? Maybe I do have enough. Let's see. I want at least a stack of the polished stuff. Maybe I only need this much. Yeah, I do, because it's 1-to-1, right? Yeah, okay. So we got enough of that. But since we're here, and I'm going to end up probably using it in quite a few other builds, because I do like the andesite, the polished andesite, I guess I'll get what I can while we're here. It's still nighttime anyway, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. So we got plenty of time to kill. And I just made all these picks, so we might as well use them. Once we do get the floor made in the base, we'll pretty much have the base mostly complete for what I want to do with it for now. And after that, I would like to get down towards more of the sea level, or maybe lower, maybe find us a cave so we can get some iron, because iron's going to be one of the biggest resources we need. We're going to need quite a bit of redstone too eventually, but redstone's pretty easy to come by once you get down to that level. You tend to get a lot of redstone for each redstone block thing and stuff, so that shouldn't be too hard. But we're going to need iron big time, because just about everything you make in an automated farm has some bit of iron in it. Pistons have a little bit of iron in them. Hoppers are mostly iron. Also, when we're mining, we're going to need iron picks. Probably would be good to have an iron sword. And I know this is the white stuff, the diorite, but I don't know what I'm going to use to build with it yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point for something. So I'm going to get it while I can. I think I got everything here. Let's pick up our workbench. So make sure we keep that. Mindfiend mentioned in my previous video in the comments about how I'd made it to level 10 at that point, just through mining and only a little bit of actual combat with hostile mobs. And while that's true, I just want to say, you know, each of these videos has been at least 20 minutes long, and this is the 7th video in the series, so 2.5 hours by now, by the time this video is over, in this world. Constant footage. And I'm only at level 12 now, I guess. And I've also, on top of fighting hostile mobs, I've also done some cooking, which gives experience, and I've killed some animals, cows mostly, which also gives experience. So, I don't know. I can understand how you do get levels kind of somewhat easier than you used to in the game, but 2.5 hours, I think it's a pretty reasonable rate for only 12 levels. I mean, to get 30 at this rate, if things keep staying about the same as they are, it would be, what, 6 hours, 7 hours in the game? And that's assuming I don't die in any of those hours, because if you die, I forget how much experience you lose. I think it used to be about half. It might even be more than that now. You might lose it all. I don't know. Wow, there is a lot of this type of stone in here. How deep does this go? It goes really deep. I don't know if I want to get it all. Wow. I guess if I do, I won't need this stuff again for a while. Well, it's turning daytime because you can hear the skeletons burn. So that's good, I guess. They must have been right on top of me here. Oh yeah, they died right here. I picked up some of their stuff right here. I was going to say they were really loud. I thought they were going to jump up on me. Gotta run out of this sometime. I didn't think veins of this stuff was going to be this much. So we have a stairway back up. Oh, I think we're finally coming to the end of this. Maybe. I don't know why really I'm getting this. The diorite I don't have a lot of use for, but I don't know. Something tells me it's here. If I leave the cave now, I probably won't come back for a long time, if ever. So I might as well get it while I'm here, because you never know what you're going to need it for. You know, I might, just because I can't think of a build I'd need it for now doesn't mean, you know, in the next video or two I might come up with a build that I could use it for. Come on, let me up there. Thank you. Okay, and that's where the coal was. I think we got quite a good bit out of this. It's daytime. We could go back home. Wow, I got 1, 2, 2.5, a little bit more than 2.5 stacks. That was pretty good. I could go out and explore. I kind of want to. I could go back home, but I kind of want to gather this granite too while we're here. Yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't expect this to be a mining episode. We were going to go out and explore and I got sidetracked. That happens. Any of you who play Minecraft know how that happens. Getting sidetracked is usually just a thing about Minecraft, part of the game. And I've gone through 2 of my picks already. Wow. I know I'm going to need granite, because I might not know what I'm going to need diorite for, but I know I'm going to have some builds for granite, because I really do love the polished granite texture. It's really good. I don't know why, I just like the color of it. There's not really another block in the game that's quite that color. I guess you could say maybe some of the hardened clay might be, but first of all, I've never come across a mesa, so that's not a big deal to me, and second of all, it still doesn't have the same look, the polished look that this polished granite will. I'm sure most of you already know what it looks like because I used it quite a bit in my Minecraft 1.8 automated designs, which you should check out if you haven't already, because it was my first attempt at automation in Minecraft. Generally, I don't do the whole redstone automation thing. I'm more of a caver and explorer and settler, but I thought I'd try it out, and it was kind of fun, so I'm going to see if I can incorporate that into this series. Just for something, I don't know, different to do, I guess, if nothing else. The automation stuff really, I don't know, for a large part of it, it requires someone who's going to be spending a lot more time in a Minecraft world than I end up doing. Because generally I only play any game, whether it's Minecraft or any other game, while I'm recording it here for you guys. So I don't spend endless hours in a single world. I only spend whatever I record in it. So someone who does play longer solo sessions or even online Minecraft like Mindfiend does on the Brocraft server, you know, he can spend days playing in a world, and the automation would come in much more handy there because, you know, he spends longer. But seeing as how I only spend whatever I record in here usually, I only need resources as I come across them. I don't need to store up a bunch of them, but whatever. For me, this automation deal is just a thing to do for fun, I guess. Something different to try. I kind of want to go down there and see where that leads, but I probably shouldn't press my luck right now, and I should go drop off my stuff before I go down there. So let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if I put a torch out here, if I'll see it. Let's go drop off this stuff at home, and then I guess while we're there we'll finish up the flooring, and we'll pretty much have the base done for now, for the most part. And then we'll come back and see where that cave leads. Probably in the next episode, because this one's getting to be about the usual length. One of the next projects I need to do in terms of building is build a better way down here, build some stairs or a deck or something. Okay, well, we got the polished andesite, so let's dig out the floor. And while it's still daytime, let's put the doors back in where they should go. There we go. I forgot to do that in my previous house design video that I made for the Minecraft 1.8 design series. I forgot to put the block under the door, the right kind of block that I needed. Oh, and there's coal under our house. That's good to know. Down to our last pick already. This has definitely been a mining episode. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Normally, I would put the andesite in under the walls of the house too, but since we built inside of a mountain, um, I already know that it's a stable foundation, so I don't need to put that in there as a stable foundation. So yeah, and it saves on resources. And obviously I know stable foundations in this game don't matter when blocks can float if you place them right, but still, I like to think it maybe does, even if it's only in my head. Let's get this coal before... Yay, more mining! Alright, I usually don't like to put in random bits of cobblestone when I don't have to, but since this is a stone place, stone mountain or whatever, again, it's more of a foundation sort of thing. I'm okay with it, and plus we won't be able to see it unless we dig under the house for some reason anyway, so... There we go. Nice, I'm liking this. Now really the only thing left we have to do for this base is put in the lighting, which will be some glowstone lamps in here. Eventually. I might even, once I get redstone, I might even see if I can work in some sort of light switch using redstone and then a lever or something in here that we can flip and turn the lights on when we're in here. But the only way I can do that is if I put glowstone underneath these chests where you won't be likely to notice it too much, so that the floor still has lighting when we're out of here. If I flip the light switch off, we won't have a bunch of hostile mobs in here somewhere. But all right, next time we're gonna go into that cave that we found. Once I drop off all this stuff. I'll sort out the inventory later at some point. Go back into that cave that's over there that way. And we'll see if we can get ourselves some iron. Hopefully it goes down deep enough to get us started on iron and possibly other resources. I should go kill some cows and get their leather to get some armor made too. I might have to go do that in the next series. Maybe it'll be another episode before we get down to the cave, but whatever. Anyways, stay tuned for that. I am the Good Old Gamer. Thanks for watching more Bountiful Minecraft. Bye-bye for now.